Thinking about giving your living room a fresh coat or totally revamping your home's exterior? There's a lot to consider when it comes to painting. As a painting company working in Torrance, Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach, and the South Bay area, I get asked the same questions all the time. So, grab your favorite cup of coffee or maybe a glass of wine. We don't judge. And let's dive into some of the most common concerns you might have about your next painting project. How do I pick the right color? The eternal question. You know that feeling when you see a color that looks amazing in the store, but once it's on your wall, it's a whole different story? We've all been there. My advice, think of your paint color as a mood ring for your home. Want a cozy, inviting vibe? Try warm tones like earthy reds, golden yellows, or soft oranges. But if you're looking for something that's calm and cool, perfect for those beachy vibes, you get around places like Redondo or Hermosa Beach, opt for blues or greens. Also, don't forget about lighting. Natural sunlight can totally change the way a color looks in your space. Test a few swatches on your wall before you commit. You'll be surprised how much a tiny patch can reveal. How long does it take? Oh, the timeline question. It's like asking how long a road trip takes. So much depends on the destination. For interior painting, you're usually looking at about 2 to 5 days. It's the prep work. Sanding, priming, taping, that can take time. As for exterior painting, in places like Long Beach or Rancho Palos Verdes, weather and the size of your home can affect the timeline. Windy or rainy days can slow things down. But hey, that's California for you, right? Can I do it myself, or do I really need a pro? Let's be honest for a sec. DIY painting sounds like a fun weekend project, but sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth. Sure, you'll save some cash, but if you want a flawless finish, and let's be real, you do, it's worth bringing in the experts. We've got all the tools, techniques, and experience to avoid those pesky mistakes like streaks, missed spots, and that oops, I painted myself into a corner moment. How do I keep my paint looking fresh? So you've just had your home painted and it looks amazing. Now, how do you make sure it stays that way? First, regular cleaning is key for exteriors, especially in places like San Pedro or Lomita. Salt from the ocean breeze can make things a little grimy. Give your home a good wash every now and then. For the inside, keep things simple. Use a soft cloth and mild soap. Skip the harsh cleaners that could chip away at your fresh paint. Just a little TLC goes a long way. When do I know it's time to repaint? There's a saying I live by. If it's peeling, cracking, or fading, it's time for a repaint. While most homes need a fresh coat every 5 to 7 years, coastal towns like Redondo or Manhattan Beach may need a repaint sooner due to the salty air. Keep an eye on your home's exterior. If you start to see peeling or cracking, don't wait. The sooner you address it, the easier and cheaper it is to fix. Plus, no one wants their house looking like it's been through a storm when it's actually perfectly sunny outside. Are eco-friendly paints worth it? Absolutely. We're all trying to do our part for the environment, right? Low VOC and no VOC paints are not only better for the planet, but also healthier for your family. And the best part, they last just as long, if not longer, as regular paints. If you're in a coastal area like Hermosa Beach or Torrance, You will also appreciate how these eco-friendly options stand up to the sun and salt water. Your walls get a great coat and the earth gets a hug. Win-win. So, there you have it. Your painting questions answered. Whether you're in the hustle and bustle of Gardena, the laid-back charm of El Segundo, or the stunning views of Rancho Palos Verdes, I've got you covered. Got more questions? Don't hesitate to reach out. I love chatting all things painting and making your dream home a reality.